Get an update on our weather. So let's go over to Elise, our weather expert. So clouds out there. The question is, will they bring rain?
We hope so, don't we? Yeah, we are watching for another day, Karen, where we will have some rain opportunity once we get to the afternoon in particular. So it looks awfully similar to yesterday. The clouds heavier across parts of North Texas this morning, and then we're waiting on a little rain. We take a look from East Fort Worth outside of our CBS 11 studio there where Karen is, and there is a little bit of sunshine to enjoy this morning. So it really depends where you are. 78 is our temperature there from East Fort Worth. Then we look on over to around Dallas, and the clouds have been thicker. We have a thin layer of clouds kind of hovering from around Dallas County and east. Temperatures, though, not much of a change in the upper 70s. Let's take a look at that satellite and radar. You can see the heavy cloud deck as building off east of I-35. That's where the best moisture lies, thanks to rain and rain associated with that disturbance yesterday down around South Texas. That's where the rain chances are going to come into play for today. We get some of that daytime heating, and I do expect we'll again be watching for some scattered storms to quickly fire up. As far as the timing goes, I think we should watch from at least noon until about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock this evening. So this is 1:45, closer to 2. We're starting to see some of those scattered storms back around Sulphur Springs, back around Hunt County, even down around Palestine yet again. But notice that this model, and I do agree that there could be some isolated pockets to form even around the I-35 corridor. So I think that some in the Metroplex will get some rain, not all, unfortunately. I know we could all benefit from it. The storms diminish by the middle of this evening. We'll see some quiet weather developing overnight. With dry weather right now, though, numbers are pretty uniform. Heading out the door feels pretty nice for you. 74 in Mesquite, 72 in Bridgeport, Bowie, you're there too, and Cleburne at 75. Numbers will stay below average today thanks to some added clouds and those scattered storms that are around. A high of 91. 97 is average, so several degrees below average, which is good to see. And a couple more days to follow where we'll be watching for some rain. You can see that the weekend does still include fairly low rain chances, but the rain chances are there, and it's all thanks to this disturbance, this tropical depression, or tropical disturbance, I should say, back around the Gulf. We will continue to monitor that in the days to come and expecting some weekend rain. It's not the only thing we're watching. There's another thing we're watching, a tropical depression. This looks to be our next named storm here in the next day or so. We'll be watching as Tropical Depression 7 likely becomes a tropical storm. It would take on the name Gonzalo, and we'll be watching as it does push towards the Caribbean. This is early next week. We'll be following that with you, but still several days out before that would happen. For us, on and off rain chances with temperatures in the low to mid 90s.